So, guys, I made a video of a movie I saw when the sun sets, and one of the casts was Bimbo on Emeka Ike. The first movie, I gave it a 5 out of 10. For some reason, it wasn't bad. It was quite good. It was okay. I saw the part two, and I've always held that if you're gonna do a part two or sequel, a continuation of the movie, you gotta be really good. Like, literally, you have to make it good. Let it be worth the wait. Let it even be better than the first part, which is not something we know with Nollywood movies. Most of the time, the second part is it wasn't necessary. The sequel is bland. I saw the sequel. I don't know what made me watch it. I saw that in 3 weeks it had only 5,000 views. I knew there was something about it. Well, I saw the movie, and just so you know, if you don't want your IQ level to drop, do not engage. Do not watch this movie. I was literally angry with myself that I watched this movie. However, because it's my job to see a movie and bring it to you guys, I had to watch it. The only movie I had to fast forward for a long time, like I literally just kept on fast forwarding the movie because I was tired of it. Well, the movie is centered around a girl, Bimbo. Bimbo was one of the cast. Ike Ogbonna. Those are the two I could remember. The others are new faces. New faces, I mean, and they don't really matter to me because they didn't really they didn't really, their acting skills were not at par with Uche, sorry, Bimbo and Ike Ogbonna, and so I didn't, they didn't, there was no striking, there was nothing left with me to remember. Was centered around the girl who was dating this guy, Bimbo and Ike were dating in the movie, and um, he eventually saw this girl that was not like at their level of wealth, and he fell in love with her, and she noticed that his girlfriend noticed that he fell in love with the girl, the peasant girl, and she started trying to make the girl's life a living hell. And she was trying to play a double character in the sense that she was trying to portray a good persona, portray this good girl to the guy so he wouldn't leave her. Also, she was trying to then she was also a villain, trying to make the peasant girl's life a living hell, and also trying to make the guy see that the peasant girl is actually the main one. So she did all of these. The guy's mom also, she made the guy's mom dislike the girl. The guy's mom said, "No, you can't marry a girl from this level. I don't like her, XYZ." And the guy really liked the girl. At some point, his girlfriend even advised him to just go for the girl since he doesn't like her anymore, just to make him feel comfortable to a point where if she unleashes on the girl, he's not gonna believe because he felt like, oh, she has done with this, she has let him just date the girl and all of that stuff. She's displayed all of these good girl attitude and whatever. Well, just to cut the long story short, because as I'm explaining the movie, I'm getting angrier. So, um, at some point, the guy was between the devil and the deep blue sea. He was literally in the middle of a chaotic situation. He didn't know who to believe when it comes to who was orchestrating whatever, who was trying to, make his life chaotic and stuff. So he eventually broke up with this girl because his girlfriend had painted the girl black and had given a lot of evidence, and they were beyond his control, and they were just believable. Well, eventually the peasant girl got pregnant. The girlfriend got to find out, and she kind of poisoned her or something, and the girl eventually died according to the story. And well, when he broke up with the peasant girl, he went back to this girl, his girlfriend, because he felt like, oh, she's there for me and all of that stuff. And she's the good girl. And eventually, on the day of the wedding, as she was preparing for the wedding, he realized that he was she. A video circulated, and he confronted her and called off the wedding. And that was how the movie ended. And I'll give the movie 2 out of 10. Two for even trying to make a movie, because what the hell was that? I don't know what is wrong with these producers on YouTube with not trying to invest in movies, just making the movie about 4 people or 5 people, and the scenes keep repeating. It's just annoying. And I feel like there are some A-list actors and actresses that shouldn't engage in movies like this, because it kind of demeans and it brings down their value, if I may. Because why are you acting these kind of movies? Do you understand what I mean? Like, why? But anything for the money, is they're probably paying them heavily. But honestly, do not I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what good thing to say about this movie, because I don't know. It was terrible. Terrible. The acting, the interpretation of the role by Bimbo and Ogbonna was top notch, because they are good she's a good actress, he's a good actor, so I didn't expect anything less. But the movie entirely bad. The sequel wasn't necessary. We didn't need it. It would have just stopped on 5 in the first, and not slide down to 2, because this was literally a 2. It was terrible. I don't know if I should advise you to watch the movie, but do not watch it. Do not. Mm-mm. We've seen this kind of storyline before. It's more like a cliche, and I don't want to see it again. Bring something fresh, something new, something that will glue me to my screen, not something I'll be literally fast forwarding to just end so I can get my peace of mind. Yeah, so tell me what you think in the comments. Have you seen the movie? If you've seen the movie, tell me what you think in the comments. If you're about to see the movie, I am telling you it is not necessary. Bye.